All right, so we're back here in Legacy's Landfall, and there are exclamation points. And God help me, I can't resist quests. So you there, give me a quest.
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs. And
Sounds
with them,
bad.
the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There's one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No
Awesome.
compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
Okay. Tell me more about yourself and your backstory before I go do your quest.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Meandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
Two canonically gay characters in the game. I may be understating that, but not by much.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
Theoretically.
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the Legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is cautious.
Bureaucratic shitbags, more like, but, you know.
So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
Mm-hmm.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached Landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to Landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
If only there was someone who had, say, a helicopter who could, say, fly there.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
Hey, guess
What
what?
if I told you I can use one of those sun wings to take me there?
You can do that?
Why not? She's an ancestor reborn. Anything is possible.
That's goddamn
The
right.
ship lies on an island east of here, past the fleet.
All right. Then that's where I'll go.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
Hey, you haven't seen it yet, but you will see it, and I'll do it, and it'll be great.
Really changed.
Unless it's not great, in which case it won't be great. But I
I'm
will
gonna
do
need a
it.
sun wing to make it to this
You
ship
know,
of theirs.
probably. Hi there.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me?
Of
it meant
course.
so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
Is it me, or does Jomar's voice not match his face or body at all? Like, he looks... He has like a passing resemblance to Tito Ortiz, and I expected him to sound
I should
like,
focus on the task at hand.
Tito Ortiz, or just some, big, strong, muscly dude man. But no, he just sounds like a guy. All right, we have to do a thing for Alva. Hey, Alva.
Hey, Alva? I'm in Landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Aloy, put some shoes on.
Aloy, I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes, he's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're doing shit.
We're looking for the At Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
You're lying.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're lying.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Alva has just kind of speed run the whole disillusionment with the Quen thing, but on the other hand, the Quen are deeply, deeply uninteresting, so the less time spent with them, the better. It's like, there's one joke. They're a corporation. They worship their CEO, whose name is CEO. Get it?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead.
I'm sorry, we were
need to
supposed to
find a way
believe that
in.
this facility is a 45-second jog from Landfall, and you expected to keep it a secret from people? Really?
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
Big fuck-off machine,
That's
probably.
not good, whatever it is.
I'll wait here. Don't think... Whoa, that thing is huge.
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
I have blast paste now, so you're in trouble.
Okay. I'm with you.
Right ammo for the right machine. In this case, plasma.
Or best friend explosive spike thrower.
That should hurt it! Can you stop?
Listen, it has been a long time since I got to empty a clip of explosive spikes into something. I am not missing this chance. I am, however, missing these shots. So, you know, let's not start quoting Hamilton at each other just yet. I'm not throwing away my spikes. No, I am not throwing away my spikes. Even though I am, in fact, throwing away several of these spikes. Hello. Oh! Oh, missed. Well, that was fun. Now I'm out of explosive spikes again. I should find somebody who sells blast paste and buy, like, all of the blast paste. If emo music ever comes back, do you think that they'll make a song that goes, all the blast paste? Probably not. Come here. Die. Come on. Just fucking die already. Alva, I don't need wait, do you have blast paste? Because you have blast paste, then well, you should have given it to me a long time ago, actually. But I'll take it. Die. Die. Oh hey, stuff. Fire tripwires. Thanks, Alva. Whatever would I do without you? Fire tripwires are so very helpful when I'm fighting a fucking snake which is wrapped around a building 100 feet in the air. I definitely needed fire tripwires. She's trying. Die. Come on, die. Hey. Hey. Oh, you got fucked up. Not entirely sure how you got fucked up, but okay.
The machine's a weak spot!
Down it goes.
We should get going. Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now.
I see a light up in that ruin.
Could
Do
be
you?
data up there. But how to reach it?
Sorry, how to reach what? You mean this thing over here? Oh, great. Oh, that's a good question now, isn't it?
Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Coward. Oh, hi. Okay. So we're here now. We're being here now. Hey, is this PNC Park? Well, not PNC Park, but is this, God, what's the name of the fucking place the Giants play in? Is this supposed to be McCovey Cove? Because we got a vaguely stadium-shaped thing. That could be a scoreboard. This is definitely a set of bleachers. AT&T, that's what it is. Or Oracle. Yeah. The point is, we've come back to the baseball stadium, but there's no reason for us to be here. We were here earlier for a different quest. And I didn't realize it then. But yeah, this is supposed to be McCovey Cove. It's just, you know, the whole thing's a cove because global warming. You know what the guy said when he pitched this data into the sea, right? He just hurked back and threw it into the ocean and shouted, "It is out of here!" Jokes for one person in the chat.
I might be able to kick that vent open.
Oh, hey, there's a vent over here. That's probably a good sign. That's what we need to do. There we go. Hi there.
Through here.
After you.
Okay, so now that we're here,
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like. back when the old ones were here.
Less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's find that light we saw earlier.
We go up to here, we go over here, we grab this. You see how that's... Yep. Hey, what?
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
Yeah. Come here. There we go. Now you just need to learn the ability to phase through walls at functionally random.
There. A console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has any... Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth.
Uh-oh.
And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you.
Uh-oh.
And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki.
Turns out she's bad.
Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral?
All but
and
one,
yet
as far as we
hold
know.
them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Convenient.
Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Good thing it wasn't in, Santa Barbara. Sacramento.
So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I
Entrance
wonder
is
how
blocked.
much of it is actually
Gonna have
true.
to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Game, how hard is it? If you're gonna make your NPCs sprint, can you just script their conversations not to overlap with one another? Please? Aloy, jump. Aloy, jump on the... Aloy, Alva is better at jumping than you. One thing is that you're a good climber. Alva just climbed better than you. Okay, you still have the phase through walls trick. Good for you.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Your dumb soldiers didn't have a bat claw. That was where they fucked up. Grab the thing. Grab the thing. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. There we
You doing okay, Alva?
Yes! Don't worry about me!
I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. Never mind. You go over here. You jump back there. You turn the corner. You jump this way. There we go. You jump up here. Hooray! We're here.
How are we going to get across?
We're gonna jump.
Oh, that beam looks promising.
Okay, I can totally make this. How? Really? You don't want me to, jump over there and jump right up there, which is a thing I can totally do because I'm Aloy and I'm excellent? You want me to backclaw this thing? Alright, fine. Boop. And a foop. While I'm here. Foop.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
It's a nice view.
Glintox.
Why?
Well, we have the element of surprise.
Sure do.
Or we could sneak by and, not fall off the tower.
One more time, Alva, I will say pfft. Right, now I can override Glintox, can't I?
They haven't seen us.
Hush, little Glintox, please kill your friend. I am gonna give him a nasty end. I'll sneak up behind him and murder his spine, and he won't know until the end of his time.
I'll do my best!
Yay! I did a bird murder. And, nope.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
Yeah, we are.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right.
There's the tower.
Of course.
Should be able to cross
Super,
over.
that doesn't sound good.
But we are going to have to jump.
After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay.
This is totally
Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah.
No, I'm
Aloy,
sure that's gonna go fine.
Can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on,
Okay.
Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
Where are you? Oh, there she is.
Please don't break.
This. Oh, she's gonna get bird napped, isn't she?
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
Mm-hmm.
Better make sure Alva makes it across. All doors locked. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Okay, so we're gonna have to piece together some combinations again. You want an unhelpful, useless passcode reminder? Fine. At the founding date, month, and year. Okay. So we have to figure out when the company was founded. That is probably conveniently located somewhere around here, because that's how this game rolls.
Says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
Oh. Convenient. 1 0 2 0.
So the
2.
company... Got it. So the company was founded in October.
Which
Maybe
is
the
the
date on
10th month
Leviathan
of
isn't
the
here.
year.
Please don't give me the kindergarten level hint after I've already entered the code.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's
Alva
keep
has a
going.
point.
Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
So So why are we trying to babyface Eileen Sasaki now?
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
Coward. Maybe don't. Oh. Stick conveniently fell exactly where we need it to be.
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Go up. Go over. Go up. Go over. Go up and over. Go up. Yay. Go over. Go up. Go over again. Go. Go right.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Alright, now we backlog the vent. Which, creates a backlog point. Which is convenient. We drop down to here!
Didn't stick the landing.
Well, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Good job, Aloy. Backlog. Up. Go up. Go over. Okay. Go over. Be reminded to go backwards, so go backwards. Every single time the game wants you to jump backwards, it reminds you that you can jump backwards. Go up here. And now go backwards.
Whoa.
And now go up here. Up here. Up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Up over here. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh boy. Shimmy this way? No. Shimmy here. Shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shay. We're calling shimmy. The fuck am I going? That could have been much worse. What? I can't just brute force my way up here, even though, like, there's no... Okay, so the answer, it turns out, was to just jump at the wall and mash X. Jump at the wall, grab onto nothing, and... Now I can... Could I have bat-clawed this? Was this thing there the whole... Here. We go up and backwards. And the game wanted me to bat-claw that. We bat-claw that, we grab that, we're up here. There. That's what the game wanted me to do. We back-claw this. Now we back-claw that.
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Alva, I'm about to find a campfire. Why don't you just jump to your death and you'll be teleported here.
Whew.
Okay?
Glad that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva.
Or it might kill Alva.
Step away from the shaft.
Oh, whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Awful convenient.
Made it!
Yeah, I'm behind you, Alva.
There you are.
Hi.
Come on. Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts. I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
The what?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names. That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
So you have an award the lady won when she was 40, the H2 Flow, something that was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary, and the Dragonfly 6. That is the stupidest passcode hint I've ever seen. The stupidest. The stupidest, absolutely.
That didn't do anything.
Oh, good.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
I'm glad that wasn't it.
What did you say this was for again?
256.
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Oh. It used to be on the last pedestal. So it's 40262.
The two artifacts on the ground.
Maybe they used to be on opposite.
Maybe
Oh
they
yeah,
used
that
to
makes
be
it.
on opposite pedestals.
So it's 40262.
That did it.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen, and this is Horizon Forbidden fucking West.
You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily.
The CEO's burden.
Ramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives.
We're doing the
It
CEO's
was easier
burden.
to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omoramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quen believe. But not a monster, either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data... Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Of course.
Okay. I'll see you there.